I want to speak to my 40 and up crowd. That's right, 40 and up. Those who are considered to be late bloomers, 40 and up. You see, for so many in our teens, we thought that life was invincible. In our 20s, that's when we begin to flirt with life. In our 30s, we started to date life. This works. Now that doesn't work. Let me start all over again. A new career path, new relationship, new place to live. Let me start all over again. I got time. But in our 40s, we begin to understand the significance of time, how fragile and short life is. So let me get my whole life together. If you are 40 and up and considered a late bloomer, you are not by yourself. You may be 40 and up before you start to understand the significance of time. And I've got to value time. I've got to love on time. I've got to make love to time in an intimate fashion, because how I view time when I was in my teens, my 20s, and my 30s is totally different now. It's a whole new ball game. So I do understand time. You may be 40 and up before you begin to understand, you know what? I blew a lot of money. I acted a fool and have nothing to show for it. You may be 40 and up before you start to now research and investigate and go to YouTube University, start connecting with meetups, individuals who are very intelligent when it comes to finances and economics. So you begin to latch onto that and now change your mindset, changing your behavior to change your direction as it relates to financial literacy and financial intelligence. Why? Because you're 40 and up. If you're 40 and up, don't feel bad. If you have come in contact with the reality that, you know what, I need to heal my whole self. I need to heal my wounded soul. I may not be responsible for my trauma injury, but I am responsible for my own healing. You may be 40 and up before you get that memo and act accordingly. You may be 40 and up, so-called late bloomer, before you really come in contact with true love. Hallelujah. No. I'm not talking about somebody that you met. I'm not talking about somebody that you met on Facebook that make you feel good, that reaffirm who you are. No, I'm talking about that man, that woman in the mirror. You may be 40 and up before you understand and the light bulb goes off in your brain and in your soul that I've got to love myself. I have never loved myself. I thought I did, but I never truly loved myself until I finally got a chance to get to know myself. So since I love myself and I have a higher standard for myself, when somebody intersect with me, they've got to meet the standards that I already have for myself. So if you are 40 and up, and you fit this description as a late bloomer, hey, listen, if the truth be told, and it's going to get told today, you're not by yourself. The only time that it does matter, or that it's too late, should I say that, is when you're no longer on this planet. But if you're on this planet and you have breath in your lungs, it's never too late if you're 40 and up. Until next time, follow me on YouTube, The Shame Free Life for You. Peace and blessings to you. Love you to life.